Hey guys, I was asked a couple videos ago about drawing clothing and how I draw clothing. So we're gonna do that. I know a few years ago, actually it was a couple years ago now, yeah, when I did the sketchbook slam, a lot of people complained about it. I think I took a lot of the videos down, but there was a video in there that was on drawing clothes and drawing like clothing off a model and how to like understand folds and stuff like that, which I think I just unlisted them. I should probably put those back up so people can see them. They're not bad. At the time, I was really new to YouTube, and I was trying to find my voice and trying to like figure out what I wanted to do on YouTube, and I was following a lot of the what were the big YouTubers then, and a lot of them I didn't like their art, but some of the stuff they were saying and some of the practices that they preached I agreed with. Now a couple years later, I really don't want to be affiliated with those people because they are problematic across the fucking board, pardon my language, and it's just, they're just, yeah. I got really excited by the sketchbook slam because I love drawing. I really enjoyed it, but I know a lot of other people didn't, and that is for like on them. I thought it really pushed me. I was burnt out after I did it, but I thought it was a great way to just get into sketching. I don't think you should do 600 pages, but I think by doing a daily sketchbook practice and having a set number of pages that you do is a very good way to like improve your art, especially if you have goals for each set. Like always set yourself a little goal, like, okay, today I'm going to work on clothing, tomorrow I'm going to work on feet anatomy. Have set goals and it'll be easier for you to like meet your sketchbook goals. I thought someone's coming into my office. Okay, so drawing clothes. Here's a basic female form, all kind of blocky and sketchy and crap. First thing you want to think of is shapes of the clothing. So you can have like a skin tight bodysuit and just like put some like basic lines on her here, and oh look, she's wearing a bikini. But most people want to actually draw clothing on people. So when you draw clothing, look at the overall shape of it and try and get that shape in. Remember, folds and fabric, different thicknesses of fabric will fall differently. Look at photo reference. Look at yourself in the mirror with like baggier clothes on or tighter clothes on to see how the folds fit over your person. And that is a really great way to observe like just folds naturally, or set up a still life and like with a couple of objects and lay a cloth over them and just draw the folds and see the shapes that they make, because there's really only a few different shapes that the folds will make, and everything else is lighting. So again, the thickness of the fabric will dictate how it falls. And then the style of clothing and the cut, the starch of the material, that kind of thing. So if someone had shoulder pads, it would make a different silhouette. Also look at the silhouettes of the images that you want to, like the types of clothing that you want to draw on your characters. Always look at photo reference. It'll give you like really great, maybe not body type, but it'll give you like a good idea of different like fashions and different like types of clothing and stuff like that. So this girl, I'm going to put her in boots because I like boots. Is it a heavier skirt and kind of a flowy but still a thicker fabric sweater? Anyway, so again, like just look at the major shape and then how it forms to the body. So there will be, stop it, sorry, my dog's here. there will be like certain folds that happen like where the body like meets the fabric, or how the fabric molds to the body, but the more folds you put in, the lighter the clothing will look. Because generally speaking, thicker fabrics won't have as many folds, or will be harder to fold than, say, a lightweight fabric. And then, you know, the more folds it has, the more flowy it looks, that kind of thing. But always remember that the folds will wrap around the form, or they will kind of pool, because fabric kind of pays attention to gravity. Well, it does pay attention to gravity. Everything pays attention to gravity. But they'll pool at the bottom, and then they'll have longer folds where they stretch, and then little folds where they gather. Anyways, I hope this was helpful. If not, I'm sorry. But if you have any questions on this video or suggestions for other videos, please let me know in the comments below. I always take your opinions into account. But hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll chat at you later. Bye!